There are many people who fall for this fad, the spiritual fad of meditation. I'm not against meditation, but it's impossible to do properly when your mind is loaded with desires, loaded with expectations, loaded with agitation. A person who has a lot of anxiety, maybe someone who's depressed, or anyone who has lots of things on their mind, will find it difficult to meditate for very long. You may get some temporary relief from trying to meditate, from practicing meditation, but that's not the reason why meditation was invented, or why it was discovered, or how it was discovered. The true purpose of meditation is to focus on one thought exclusively, the thought of the all pervading reality, the all pervading consciousness. And then in the depths of meditation, where only one thought exists, not many different thoughts coming in and going and passing like clouds, but only one thought is focused on and excludes all other thoughts. When the mind is able to stay in single pointed focus, meditating on the one reality, then the mind merges with that reality. And that is how meditation was discovered by ancient Indian sages and saints thousands of years ago. Today we use it just as a salve, a balm to soothe our nerves or to release some stress. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's a misuse of meditation. It's not the proper use of meditation. So if we want to be able to meditate and focus exclusively on one thought and one thought alone, it takes a lot of effort and practice to reduce the number of desires pressurizing us and causing us to have thoughts of achieving those desires. To reduce the number of desires until we can focus our thought on one thing, on one thought. Up until that point, it's just a mental solve. It's just a way to try and relieve some stress, some anxiety, some depression perhaps. But the ultimate purpose of being able to meditate, the ultimate purpose of practicing meditation, is to focus on one thought exclusively to the exclusion of all other thoughts, and then to let that one thought dissolve into nothing, dissolve into silence. And in that silence, your real nature becomes known. So don't buy into all of these meditation gurus who are only trying to help you reduce your stress. When they sell you meditation, they're selling you a very dumbed down version of it. And yes, it may help temporarily, but it does not achieve the ultimate purpose of meditation, which is to merge your personality with the all pervading reality.